Imagine standing in the middle of a hurricane. Houses are tearing apart, trees are snapping, people are screaming in terror. But you are standing perfectly still. Your hands are steady, your breath is calm, your mind is clear. This is not a superpower, it is ancient stoicism. Right now, your world might feel like it is collapsing. Maybe it is your finances, a relationship, or your mental health. Most people panic when the ground shakes. They scream at the storm. But today, you will learn how to become the storm. You will learn the exact psychological armor used by Roman emperors and soldiers to remain completely unmoved when everything around them burned to the ground. The first thing you must understand is a brutal truth. The chaos around you is not causing your anxiety. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them." When your life falls apart, your brain screams that the external event is the enemy. It is not. The enemy is your judgment of the event. A crisis is just a neutral sequence of facts. If you lose your job, that is a fact. If a relationship ends, that is a fact. Your panic comes from the story you tell yourself about those facts. You tell yourself, "This is the end. I am ruined." That story is the tremor in your hands. To stop shaking, you must separate the event from your imagination. Stick strictly to reality. The world is changing, yes, but change is the law of nature. Expecting the world to never collapse is like expecting winter to never come. Stop fighting the weather. How do you practicalize this? You apply the ultimate Stoic filter, the dichotomy of control. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, faced plagues, wars, and betrayals. He survived by asking one question every single morning. What is in my control, and what is not? Look at your current crisis right now. Split it into two columns. In the first column, put everything you cannot control. The economy, other people's opinions, the past, the mistakes you already made, the future results. In the second column, put the only things you can control. Your thoughts, your next action, your character. If you shake, it is because you are investing your emotional energy into column one. You are trying to fix things outside your reach. It is pure madness. Let column one burn. Let it collapse. Your only duty is to command column two. When everything is falling, ask yourself, what is the single best choice I can make in this exact second? Do that and ignore the rest. The reason we tremble is because we fear loss. We fear losing comfort, status, or stability. Seneca advised his friend Lucilius to spend a few days every month eating the cheapest food and wearing rough clothes, asking himself, "Is this the condition that I feared?" When you realize that you can survive on the bare minimum, you lose your fear of ruin. If everything collapses, you are still alive. You still have your mind. You still have your character. The universe can take your money, your house, and your status, but it cannot take your soul unless you hand it over. Furthermore, you must practice amor fati, the love of fate. Do not just tolerate the collapse, embrace it. Treat the crisis as a brutal personal trainer sent by the universe. A weightlifter does not cry when the weights get heavier. They grow stronger. Your crisis is your heavy weight. It is here to destroy your weakness, not you. When the world gets loud, you must go quiet. Marcus Aurelius spoke of the inner citadel, a spiritual fortress inside your mind where no external chaos can penetrate. When you feel the panic rising, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Step inside your citadel. Remind yourself of who you are. You are the descendant of survivors. You have crawled out of every dark hole you have ever fallen into. You are still here. The storm will pass. Empires fall, mountains crumble, and oceans shift. Your crisis is temporary. The only permanent thing is how you choose to respond to it. Be the rock that the waves crash against. The waves break. The rock remains. If you are watching this right now and your world is shaking, take a deep breath. Drop your shoulders. Secure your inner citadel. You are capable of handling this. Building this stoic mindset requires daily practice. It is a long journey and you do not have to walk it alone. If this video brought you a moment of clarity amidst the chaos, consider supporting our sanctuary of wisdom. Subscribe to join our brotherhood of thinkers. Hit the like button so this message reaches someone else who is trembling right now. Leave a comment below with the words, "I am the rock." Let us know you are standing firm. If you want to support this channel further so we can keep creating these guides for the dark times, check out the join button below for exclusive perks, or look at our links in the pinned comment. Stay strong, stay wise, and remember, let the world collapse, but never let yourself break. See you in the next video.